don't think I've ever looked better than I do right now. So good morning everyone, welcome to weekend vlog number 9. I'm speaking kind of quietly because it's still quite early in the morning and I don't want to disturb anybody. There's someone coughing outside my window. Go away. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, 7 in the morning. I've showered obviously. And I'm getting ready to go out, so I thought I'd start the weekend vlog now before I go, because I know whenever I go out I forget to vlog as much as I'd like. So yeah, ignore the mess. There's some towels on my bed that I need to sort out and just stuff. So the plan for today is Lauren and I are going into town to go shopping, because we're gonna go buy some holiday bits, just like way in advance, because today is exactly a month until we go. Bless you. I want to get things prepared in time so I don't have to rush around, and then anything I do need I can get like last minute, but I like to be well prepared, so then if there is something I can't find I've got time to sort it out. And then we're going out for dinner with our friend Atlanta tonight, which will be really nice because she's going on holiday on Tuesday. She's actually going to Florida for like 3 weeks or something crazy, so it'd be nice to see her before she goes, because then we can just talk about Disney and get excited for her. And yeah, that'll be really good. And then tomorrow my dad's mum's coming over and having food, and yeah, I don't really know what else, but I'll take you with me as usual and see where this weekend takes us. Hello, I'm ready now. As you can see, not much difference. My hair is dry now.
You look like a wet dog.
Yes, I look like a wet dog, thanks. I'm with Lauren on the way to town to get some bits and bobs. I don't know why I just said that in that voice. Basically, sometimes I just like put on accents because I enjoy speaking in different accents. They're probably awful, but I love it. So, no, actually, I've been lying to you all. I'm a catfish. I don't have a southern accent. I'm actually from up north. Anyway, go back to my normal voice. That was weird. Anyway, on the way to town. It's a nice grey day. Beautiful. And
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
Starbucks?
Yeah.
Starbs?
Stop.
It'll be open now, because last time we came the one was closed. And I was
So
like,
there wasn't one or two.
so there was literally none. No, there was. We went to didn't go on in next. Next.
Yes.
Even though I swear that used to be a Costa. Oh no, that's the Next in West Quay that has a Costa.
Yeah.
See, Costa, I mean, Next is basically Sleeping with the Enemy. One with a Costa and one with a Starbucks. I mean, come on guys, make your mind up. Wait for it. Ready? Life is a highway, I will ride it all night long. You're in my way, I will ride it all night long. Move your hair out, yeah. Turn around. You've got like no look. That one looks better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Already put Mickey stuff in my basket. Hey Lauren. Dude. Hey. Yeah, so come into HMV and buy a really quality book to read. I think I found it. 100 Reasons to Love, Ryan Gosling. I mean, wow. 21. He has good taste in movies most of the time. Wow. What the hell? This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. He's a dog whisperer, wow. He's never worn his underwear on top of his pants. Why is that a reason to love anybody? I'm putting this back.
An inspiration, a hope of the kind of world and kind of society that we can live in. We don't have to tolerate the desperate levels of poverty that exist in every major city in Britain. We don't have to be food bank. We don't have to say to all our young people, you want an education, pay for it. You want a degree? Pay for it. Do you want to be in debt? Your choice. And then they lose out, and they lose out, and the next generation after them loses out. And had we managed to do that, gained a few more marginal seats, there would now be a Labour government in Britain, and we'd be tackling these issues rather than walking by on the other side.
So it's been a while since I properly vlogged because we've been shopping and all that nice stuff, which is really good. I got loads of nice bits which I'll show you later. They're in the boot of the car at the moment, so I actually just can't get to them. Lots of Disney things, which is good for holiday, and like holiday essentials, which is good. Do you think that was successful, Lauren?
Very.
Right.
I'm concentrating.
I know you are. We also went and saw Sarah at work, which was really nice. Yeah, it was really nice to speak to Sarah. We were just talking about Disney and our holidays and just general Disney stuff really, which was really nice. So thank you for letting us come see you at work, Sarah. And then we went and saw Jeremy Corbyn, basically, because he was in, what's it called, Guildhall Square in Southampton doing a talk, and thought we'd go listen to him speak because yeah, that would be interesting, and I am a firm believer in what he speaks about. And I don't necessarily speak about politics on here because it's a very open thing, people have their own opinions, whatnot, but I strongly believe in what he's saying. So I'm not going to pretend that I don't, because I think I should be allowed to actively say what I think, basically. So if you don't agree, that's fine, I'm not telling you what to think, but yeah, so that was really good. And then we had Taco Bell, and I'm really full. And now we're driving home. We're driving to Asda actually. And then we're gonna go to Portsmouth area to meet Atlanta later for some more food, because that's what we do, eat food. And yeah. And then I met a guide dog, and I got a little brochure because I gave some money, and it was so cute.
You got a magnet as well.
I got a magnet. Where is it? So I got a little magnet for sponsoring this puppy, I suppose. There was just loads of little guide dogs, and I was like, oh, this is lovely. So yeah, that's what I'm updating you on. We're just sat in some deck chairs, waiting for Atlanta to come. Loving life. My eyes are all squinty because it's like, it's dull but it's bright.
Yeah, the sun is.
So I apologise if I look like I'm doing that. It's just kind of bright. And yeah, look in your face. You're like,
I'm concentrating hard.
love it. Hello everyone. As you can tell, it's not Saturday anymore. Well, maybe you can't tell, but I've just told you it's not Saturday anymore. And I didn't really vlog a lot last night because we were eating dinner with Atlanta, and she doesn't really like having cameras put in her face, so I didn't want to do that and make her uncomfortable. But I might insert some pictures here. We had a really good time. We were laughing for ages about just stuff. Oh my god! I'm talking about Disney because she's going on Tuesday, and that's amazing. I just thought I'd show you some things that I got yesterday because I did a bit of shopping. And I didn't get enough to warrant like a whole haul video, and it's not all from Primark, it's just bits, so I thought I'd show you, do a little mini haul thing right now. The first thing I'm going to show you is this Disney passport thing from from Change for Life, which basically Lauren's a teacher, so she got these and there was some spare, so she gave them to me, and it's just like this 6-week activity thing with Disney stickers. So yes, shout out to you for doing that. I'm totally gonna join it. Something that arrived in the post yesterday was this book, which is All That She Can See by Miss Carrie Hope Fletcher. I've been waiting for this book. It came out on Thursday and I didn't get mine until yesterday, which is fine, and I'm probably gonna start reading that today. But the cover is just so pretty, and I just love new books. so I'm really excited about this. I also picked up some things at M&S. I got milk chocolate covered pretzels, which are my favourite. Some veggie collar and caterpillars, the fruit sours, and then veggie collar and caterpillars fizzy rainbows, which I've never had before, so I'm excited to try these. I love Colin the Caterpillar sweet, that's so nice. Another thing I got yesterday, which I didn't buy, but we had dinner and it was near an Odeon cinema and people were coming out with posters from Spider-Man, and I was like, okay, I need one of them. No, I didn't go see the film yesterday again, but look, I got one, yeah. I love this film so much, so I'm gonna have to put this somewhere. Yeah. I also went to Savers yesterday to pick up some things for holiday. So got some Sensodyne toothpaste, you know, because you need toothpaste. Then I got this free toothbrush with it for some reason, which, you know, that's fine, I might take that as well. Got some paracetamol plus because I might get a headache, and yeah. A deodorant because, you know, gonna need that. Some SPF 50 sun cream because I do not want to burn, and I'm not really bothered about a tan anyway. And some new micellar water. This isn't for holiday because it's massive, but I needed some because I was running out. And then some mosquito and insect repellent. I'm not even sure what this is like, but I thought I'd give it a go because I do not want to get bitten because, oh, that's horrible. So yeah, there's like my bits from Savers. One last thing I got, which wasn't from Primark, I actually ordered from ASOS. It's a dress, I'm not going to hold it up because I'm holding the camera, but look how gorgeous this colour is. It's just like lilac-y purple. Oh, it's just beautiful, and I've bought this for holiday, and you'll see what I'm going to do with it, or what I'm going to wear it with. But yeah, I love it, it's so pretty. I won't show you properly, but yeah. Oh, I forgot, I also bought a little bralette thing from Victoria's Secret because it was really pretty. So I'm gonna just go straight into the Primark things. I think the first thing I picked up was this Harry Potter throw. As you can see, it's blue, which means it's Ravenclaw. I cannot tell you how excited I was when I saw this, because I've seen the Gryffindor ones and the Slytherin ones, and it just angers me that there's no Hufflepuff or no Ravenclaw. So the fact they actually had these, yeah, it amazes me. I'm going to open it because I haven't opened it yet. Okay, it's not out fully because it's big, but oh my goodness, look at this. Yes, 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 yes. So this is £6, so you can get all your houses, which is brilliant, and it's the softest thing ever. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I feel like I need it. As I said, anything Ravenclaw, I'm all over it. So the next thing I picked up is a t-shirt, which was marked as £4, but they scanned it in as £2, so what a bargain. So it's this Mickey Mouse shirt, which is so cute. I got it in a size 14 because size 10 just looks so small, and I tried the 14 on, so it's a bit like oversized. It's not really that oversized, it just fits better. I think some of these Primark t-shirts aren't sized very well, because I don't think this is actually a very good size 14. But anyway, so this was £2. It just says Mickey Mouse on it because I wanted a plain sort of Mickey shirt for one of these in the parks, so now I've got that and I love it. Sticking with the Mickey theme, I got this pyjama set. You can't really see it that well. So it's a two-piece pyjama set, as you can see there, with shorts, and it's like this buttoned up shirt. Yeah, so it basically looks like that on the sticker. And yeah, it was, how much were these? These are £10, which is kind of pricey for Primark pyjamas, but I literally fell in love with them. And now I've got some really, really, really cute Mickey pyjamas for holiday. Yay! Whilst I was in there, I also picked up socks, because I always apparently pick up socks because I don't know why, let's be honest. I picked up some socks which have Miffy the rabbit on it. I used to read all the Miffy books when I was a kid, so yeah, so they're just the shoe liner ones. And the last thing I got, I picked up, it's so cute. Look at this little guy. Picked myself up a little Cogsworth coin purse because that's really cute. I mean, out of all the purses, the Beauty and the Beast purses they've brought out, I think that's the nicest. Like, I think that's the nicest. I've not been fussed on the chip ones, and the Mrs. Potts one I just don't like, and they've brought out a Lumiere one, which I'm not even going to talk about because it's so bizarre. But that one's really cute, and it was, how much was that? This was £4, so yeah, I'm going to put all my coins in this on holiday. Look at the face he's doing, that's so funny. I had a really good weekend this weekend. Don't get me wrong, I had so much fun yesterday and I had a lot of fun today. But you know when you're just like really not feeling anything, like I wasn't feeling makeup today, I wasn't feeling any effort today. And this weekend I've just wanted to sort of take a step back and like enjoy it for a little bit. And I really hope I get back to my sort of normal vlogging next weekend, but just I wanted to let you know that the reason is just because I haven't been feeling it, and you know that's normal. I'm a human being, everyone goes through this at some point in life and whatnot, but yeah, there's nothing wrong, I'm fine, I'm a normal happy self. I think just life sometimes is just draining, and even if it's like nothing particularly bad, it just has an effect on your life really. So there's nothing wrong, so don't worry if you are worried. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm just relaxing. This is the countdown on my phone. It's just 30 days. 30 days! Oh my god, I can't believe it. Looking at that just puts a smile on my face, and if I ever feel a bit low or anything, that's just what's getting me through, and I cannot wait. And yesterday all the stuff came out about D23, at D23, about all the Disney park changes, and oh, I'm excited for everything. The only thing I'm not really upset but like kind of annoyed about is the Great Movie Ride is closing, and I knew that was coming. I've been waiting for that for a while because it's old now, it's outdated I suppose, and I like the ride but it's not my favourite, and I sort of thought it does need some sort of update, if a refurb or something else. So that's what they're getting rid of it and changing it with some Mickey and Minnie, I can't remember what it's called, a Mickey and Minnie ride. But the only thing that's annoying me is it closed on the 13th of August, which is 2 days before I get to Florida. So it's literally, if they had just closed it a week later, I would have been able to ride it one more time. So I'm kind of bummed about that, but you know, and also kind of bummed that Hollywood Studios is just about, how many rides? 4 rides I think. Star Tours, Rock and Roller Coaster, Terra Terra and Toy Story Mania. 4 rides. And then all the shows. That annoys me because Hollywood Studios used to be my favourite park. And now it's just sort of nothingness. Until Toy Story Land opens next summer and Star Wars, I've forgotten its name, Star Wars Land, but it's Star Wars Land, I'm always going to call it Star Wars Land. Until that's open, Hollywood Studios is a bit meh actually. Anyway, thank you so much for watching if you've made it this far. I have doubts if anyone has, because that's fine, I understand. If you did make it this far, please leave a comment below and let me know, because it would mean a lot. And like this video if you did enjoy it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because you know I post pretty good videos normally. Self-promo. And I'm going to Florida in 30 days. So I'm going to sign off. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next week with another video. Bye!